Guys, I have to share something that Andrew and I learned last week. We've been seeing somebody to help us be better communicators with each other and with anybody for that matter. It's just something that is super important to us. And we learned this tool. And if you are somebody who loves to communicate, you're going to love this. It is a dream. If you're somebody who doesn't communicate very much or just doesn't like to or just doesn't do it, this is a great tool for you to see the benefits of doing it and how it can help just make you live a happier, more understanding and loving life. So it's called the Johari Window. And maybe we can get a diagram on here, but basically it's a square with 4 windows. And so it would be things that are known to you, not known by you, things that are known by others, and things that are not known by others. So when you meet at the known to you, known to others, this would be your open box. So these are things that are openly communicated and you and those around you know. Then there would be the known by you, not known by others, and that would be your hidden box. So these are things that you keep inside and maybe don't wish to share with other people. And then there is the box that is unknown by you, known to others. So these are things that people may recognize about you that maybe you're just not, that aren't well received or just aren't known by you at all. And then there's the unknown to you, unknown to others, which is just your unknown box. So this could just be from lack of communication from both parties, not having somebody around that you can communicate with, and you yourself not being a great communicator. So that's basically what it comes down to. The objective is to make your open box as big as possible. The bigger your open box is, equals the better communicator you are. The better communicator you are, the better listener you are. The better listener you are, the better you are at understanding. The better you are at understanding, the better you are at love. Like, you just can understand people. You can come from a place of empathy. You can be somebody who helps. It's limitless. So communicating is important. So to shrink these boxes around the open box are things like, if you keep things hidden, you need to practice self-disclosure. You have to consider speaking out loud about yourself with somebody. And I'm telling you, when you do this, it's almost inevitable that somebody will learn something, because somebody will relate to you in some way. If you want to shrink your blind box, you have to be open and welcoming to feedback about yourself, receiving feedback. This will help you learn things about yourself and kind of make it so that you can put yourself in other people's shoes and see how you are affecting those around you, which is always a good thing. And then if you're over in this unknown box where you're just not really communicating at all and nobody's really communicating with you, the first step is just sharing with others. Just sit down and have a conversation that doesn't just scrape the surface. Have meaningful conversation with someone, somewhere, and let it out. It is so helpful. And these things will change your life. Communication is so important. And I think it's also worth mentioning that if there are things that you choose not to talk about or you keep to yourself, that you should be talking about these things with somebody. Find a safe group, a safe person, and just make sure you're getting it out. It will be accepted. You don't have to be scared. You don't have to be ashamed. By sharing, these things can help you and maybe somebody else. And it's just keeping it inside is not healthy. And these things will change your life. Communication is so important. Communication. Being more open leads to being a better communicator. Being a better communicator leads to being a better listener. Being a better listener leads to coming from a place of understanding, which leads to love. We need to love, guys.